Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at finding humor in a topic that is often considered to be quite controversial and it's hard to talk about for some people, and race and racism specifically. And we're going to be analyzing one individual who is really successful at it and why he's so successful at it. And this person I'm talking about is, of course, Dave Chappelle, the one and only.
I do anything that has to do with race. I read a little here, see a little there, and I travel. That's always good. Traveling has made me a racism connoisseur, if you will. You know, it's different from region to region. Anyone ever been down south? So you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, the racism down there is just fucking, it's perfect. It's due to a perfection. It's comfortable, it's out in the open. There are no secrets in Mississippi. Everybody knows the deal. Morning, nigger. Morning, sir. Not up here. You hit the big cities, man, it's different. It's always a secret. And we should do like them. We should keep our shit out in the open, bend a little. I mean, with limits. You don't want to say whatever comes to your mind. That might be a little much.
So Dave makes the point that if racism was exposed and everyone was just freely racist in the way that we talk to each other around the world, that our interactions would be quite interesting day to day and quite different. This is just one way that racism can be talked about in a humorous way without anyone being upset about it, because everyone's doing it. So no race is immune to racism, of course. If we were all just equally racist to each other, our conversations would sound something like this.
White dude be walking down the street minding his business, and the brother walk up to him, hello, you white oppressor, you slave master rapist of Africa. Why, hello, my big-lipped spear-chucking friend. Touche, hunky. So, Whitey, what did you do today, huh? Oppress a new land and make the people there Christians against their will? What did you do, fellow? Burn those big black lips on a crack pipe as you missed your job interview? Easy, Whitey, you're cutting deep. All this chit-chat has got me thirsty. You will excuse me for a moment. I'm going to go to the Korean store and get something to drink. Ching-a-ling. Hello. You slanted-eyed, ruining the economy in our neighborhood by opening stores and taking the money out the community. Chink. Wow. Good afternoon, you browse around but never buy anything. Suspicious looking nigga.
So what Dave's doing is taking stereotypes associated with each race and exposes them and just makes it easy to laugh at with others instead of just focusing on a single race and singling one out. We're all laughing with each other now instead of at just a single race or a single stereotype.
After a while, that might be too much. But you can't help it. If you're an American, you're a racist. We brought up from the beginning to think in generalizations. We never look at the individual. We rarely look at the individual. I'm a racist. I know I'm a racist. You know how I know? The other day I caught myself being racist against myself. There's so much shit going on, I got mixed up. Forgot whose team I was on and shit. One time I was reading the paper, man, this story came on about this guy was suing a department store because they wouldn't let him play Santa Claus, you know, because he's black. And I was actually, like, relieved when the department store beat him. That's bad. But I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for the idea of a black Santa Claus. Man, that shit would suck. So we wouldn't get our presents till the 28th, 29th. Sorry I'm late, kids. Santa got caught up with some pussy in Vegas. I had to sell some toys to get back, shit. Where them cookies at?
So in this segment, Dave brings up the notion that we're all just a little bit racist. As much as we try to hide it, it's still unavoidable. And I think it's kind of true. As much as we do try to hide it, the stereotypes are still there. And the way he talks about it is he's not ready for a black Santa yet. And seeing a black Santa when you're a kid might be a little weird for you if you were raised with just a white Santa as all you knew for your whole life. So, yeah, it brings out to the point that due to our racial differences and how we were raised, some things may take a bit to get used to, and in this case, a black Santa, as Dave says.